How's everybody doing? Webcam is frozen. It's possible. Oh yeah, weird. Weird. Okay, well I'll sort that out later. Rest of the desktop should be, yeah, like y'all are hearing me okay, I imagine. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's get going. Hi everybody, welcome to WAD Wednesday. We're going to choose a completely random Doom level from the id Games archive here, and we'll play it. I'm gonna take, as always, as is custom, the plushy pain elemental, and I'm gonna rub its head for good luck and hope that we get something interesting. No Rest, No Peace, Part 2, Insomnia. After many years of fighting against the troops of hell, you finally retire from the war business. You quit the service, rent a beautiful apartment in a quiet town, and look forward to watching TV, cooking, and lazing. But you can find no peace. Night after night, terrible dreams haunt your sleep. In those nightmares, you have to relive again and again the merciless battles of your blood-soaked past. This night it's different. As usual, you awoke from a bad dream at dead of night. You lie in your bed and listen. Every hyphen thing's quiet. The world's asleep. You don't feel comfortable. Deep inside you, you know that something's really wrong. But what is it? You switch on the lights and get out of bed. Okay, we're getting a narrative set up here. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what was up with my webcam, and rather than try to troubleshoot it right now, I'll, just imagine that my face is here. Cool, okay, this is a single-player Doom 2 level from 1998 by Leon Kells. I'm not familiar with that author. But yeah, this sounds very, very story-focused. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay. Looks like a single level. Okay, well, let's let's check it out. Alright, I'm gonna mute the music here just because. Oh, cool. Okay, we were in that dark. When we first started, we were in a dark room, as if we are, as the README suggested, waking up in the middle of the night. Got a good creepy lion face hanging above the bed. I don't know what that's implying. Yeah, we're clearly like, yeah, we're in the middle. We're in a city. We can see the outside of our apartment window. I like how they've done like a little cutout here to carefully frame just the little picture part of this. That's sort of an extra. It's an extra little step. We've got some little potion drinks around the room. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, these lights like auto turn on when we enter the room. Oh, we've got like separate like red and blue for hot and cold tap in the bathroom here. That's cool. We've got a little geo plunger here. Doesn't seem to be usable, but yeah, this is definitely one of the best Doom engine bathrooms that I've seen. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe just like a little closet. Yeah, this is definitely an effortful recreation of a little apartment. Okay, yeah. Little kitchen. With a stove and I don't know, like a grill or something maybe? Or maybe that's the stove, and I honestly can't say. Oh yeah, Berserk in the fridge. Cool. Yeah, I've looked at a lot of these house maps before. This isn't. This does make me wonder if this is the author's actual house. Yeah, we've got a little office type thing. I guess these are like pens or something, maybe. A little work desk. It's very cute. Oh, okay, alright, and this is like the entrance to the apartment. And now we're in just this building. Oh, okay, we need a blue key to open this. I definitely like that we have not been seeing any monsters yet. Like, it's making the anticipation of what has happened. Okay, the elevator seems to be out of order. There's a little bit of light streaming in through the open. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. More apartment. And yeah, like these doors do appear to be key locked. Oh, I just heard somebody. Some kind of baddie. Oh. A chain gunner in my apartment building. Oh cool, we got a blue key. Okay, and we can't get outside because there's like a gate pulled down over it. Elevator is inoperative. Can't get in there. Alright, let's head back up to where we saw the blue key door. That's okay. Alright, now we're going into somebody else's apartment. Oh no! Oh no, there's brown stuff on the floor. I don't know if that sergeant was implied to be pooping or what. We've got a curiously packed up into boxes house. Whoa! Whole bunch of baddies. And a whole bunch of imps in a cage. This doesn't seem to be a standard feature of city apartments, but you know, this occupant might have done their own DIY imp cage. And yeah, this is kind of giving way to much more tech-basey kind of architecture. I don't know if it's like... Okay, yeah, we can go in here. That's all that is. Cool. Aha, now we've got the yellow key. Yeah, this is like... It's still kind of holding on to the apartment building look, but there's also just like notable tech base intrusions into this reality, which I don't know, yeah. I'm curious as to if like how much dream reality we're getting here versus just, you know, a more straightforward, well, demons have invaded your apartment building and that's just all there is to it. I like the little welcome mat here. It's pretty cute. Okay, and this was our apartment, was it not? Yes. Okay. It's like the author knows house levels don't work for gameplay and was only using the apartment for atmosphere. That could be. That would be an astute thing. Okay, now we've got the yellow key apartment, so yeah. Oh, and this is definitely feeling more Doom-like here. Ooh, it's getting real dark and spooky in here. I dig it. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is very Doomish. What's going on? Alright, there's just a whole bunch of baddies out there. What's going on here? Are these like two teleporters? They look a little bit like the slipgate entrances in Quake. Interesting. 2 different teleporters to go through. Okay, now we're just in a straight up tech base. Yeah, I dug that too. Like, yeah, I'm assuming that at this point we're just in we're in Doom from this point on. But yeah, I did dig the sort of melting into, you know, from apartment into Doom architecture. That's kind of neat. And then am I stuck here? Is there no way back? Alright, yeah, so this might have been... Yeah, this might have been a one-way. Yeah, I am curious as to what, if I had gone through that other teleporter, if I would have ended up in the same spot. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I dig that. One other note is that, like, I've played a bunch of My House apartment. I've played a bunch of My House levels. I've played a lot fewer, like, My Apartment Doom maps. It always seems to be, like, when I associate Doom with real-world architecture, like residential architecture specifically. Oh, jeez, got guys coming in here too. Okay, wow, got people coming in on both sides here. Yeah, like when I think of Doom, like people's houses in Doom, it's always very suburban. You know, it's always like, okay, they've got, you know, a standalone house with its own driveway and garage and stuff like that. Whereas apartments, where, you know, there's all these like other living spaces bunched in together. I feel like I've seen that a lot less, which is kind of neat. No, the Doom iWads do not have anything that feels. I mean, there's Doom 2 Map 16, which is called Suburbs, and most people, you know, feel like the connection to an actual suburban setting there is only very loose in that way of Doom's original level design. The building that you start off in probably feels, in Map 16, probably feels the most like a house. But even then, it's like, you know, it's kind of nonsensical as far as houses go. You know, you can't tell whether you're in a bathroom or a bedroom or a living room or a kitchen or whatever. But yeah, people certainly, once level editors came around, people certainly started making their own houses. And there were even monsters coming from back here. Okay. So yeah, it kind of looks like... Yeah, alright, we're in... There's a big... We're inside of a building in the middle of a big... kind of urban space. Oh wait, also, I think we might... I think I might have messed up... let's see... Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we had the right sky happening. Oh, jeez. Yeah, My House levels are usually associated with amateur efforts. It is true. Just because a lot of times that's like the first thing that people think to make. You know, it kind of takes care of a lot of layout decisions for you if you're just basing it off of something in the real world. I wish I had the super shotgun now that I'm up against these tougher enemies. Okay. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay, tons of mancubus coming out. This is not something I was prepared for. But actually I have the rocket launcher, so it's fine. Aw, jeez. Oh god, how far back am I? Isn't there like a way... How did I get out of here? Is this just a dead end? Weird. Okay, we're back here. Now, people in the chat are talking about the legality of school maps. I mean, legally, I don't think, you know, unless you're making a map specifically as a threat, you know, like if you were to make a messed up map where you were just like specifically threatening violence against real people in the real world, then I don't know. Doom, like vanilla Doom, doesn't necessarily really give you the options, the vocabulary to do that. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Like, don't be a creepy person who has, you know, specific violent fantasies, and you're probably good. Something I've said before, that, I don't know, this is a thought I should probably develop at greater length at some point, but I think the reason that a lot of people made their houses and honestly, I chalk this up as a big reason for Doom's success over and above some of the more obvious stuff, is that it was the first game that really let you build 3D spaces easily. It really was like the first way that a lot of people with a home computer in the 90s could do that. And so the fact that the actual game that was letting you do that was about demons and guns and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people who made levels ran with that, you know, because they were already into Doom and stuff. But you know, I think that stuff, you know, people were really interested in being able to build spaces, and I think that's important to consider historically, and also just like in the intent of like what people were making with it. Yeah. Okay, I haven't been talking that much about the level, but yeah, this is cool. Yeah, like we're out of the building. This appears to be like a fairly, you know, it's like this big interior complex that is really just a bunch of hallways, kind of. You know, it's like there was like that one room I teleported into, and then a bunch of hallways, jam-packed with people, and then like this outdoor sort of area. So the loss in specificity of place is a bit of a bummer, you know, because like I was enjoying all those very specific little cues about, you know, back in that person's apartment or that apartment building. Oh yeah, I mean, this is the jerky. take out these chain gunners from a distance just because they're gonna just whittle away at me slowly if I don't. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, it's definitely ramping up in terms of like scale of enemies and challenge and stuff. We've got the eternally continuing plane being guarded by a gate and a spider bot. And yeah, here's our old friends, the tons of the wall of Mancubus. Are people arguing about whether Doom is 3D or 2.5D? I mean, I don't know. Like, those terms, like, it is definitely a 3D game engine. It just uses some weird tricks that you could call 2.5D to make a 3D world happen at speed within its original constraints. I mean, referring to 2.5D as a level design paradigm is a little more useful, I think, because, you know, you're talking about, like, building stuff in a top-down and treating the third dimension as more of a special case. That's a little more meaningful when I talk about and think about level design, but, I don't know. Yeah, and as for, like, I don't know, like, any shade of that argument that's, like, based on, like, how advanced the tech is like, completely irrelevant in 2017. Like, I mean, between, like, yes, Doom 1993, Doom.exe is very primitive technology, and it can only do certain things. But then you have, like, GZ Doom, which is what I'm using right now to play this, that can do, like, ridiculous amounts of stuff, albeit in, like, a weird way. So, I don't know, like, tech advancedness or sophistication isn't like a single axis. There's a whole bunch of different ways that a piece of game technology can be sophisticated, and, you know, GZ Doom is sophisticated in ways that even some big-name 3D engines aren't. They're just weird ways. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've been like clearing out. I cleared out that big ol' area that was back there that didn't. I mean, the reward for that seemed to be just like a bunch of rockets and stuff. And yeah, now we're across that moat into the. And yeah, there's just all these spaces ringing. I'm definitely not digging, like, I feel like so many of the spaces in this are like, this level feels like it's like 75% hallways. And yeah, like, fighting in these open areas, like this area widens up enough to feel more like just, you know, an actual space, but, and to be fair, there is a lot of fighting that happens in there. Yeah, and yeah, it's true that 2.5D means something a little different on platformers too. Like, when the player is constrained to just 2 axes of motion in a platformer, that's at least a more coherent definition of 2.5D as far as, like, the gameplay and how you build those things. Like, Klonoa is an early classic 2.5D game where they did actually have 3D polygons and stuff on the PlayStation 1, but they were like, no, let's make we still want to keep the gameplay 2D. And I think that's very valid. Like, I think it's a cool thing to do. I mean, of course, nowadays, like, even very basic 2D games use 3D acceleration in one way or another, in that they're using, like, your GPU and issuing OpenGL calls and rendering a 3D viewport. So, I don't know. Cool. Okay, well, where am I going here? Like, I got through the... Yeah, like, Yeah, like, I hit a switch there, I think. Right? Yeah, and there was this, like, behind-the-scenes type feeling area. Alright, it's down here. Have I been up here specifically? Oh yeah, I guess I can get the BFG by jumping off of this. Yeah, the apartment bits were good. I would kind of like it actually if we got back to that, if we went around in this Doom space and then teleported back there, but it was full of enemies, you know, like a whole bunch of enemies had been allowed to teleport in. I think that would be cool. Oh, hello. How'd you get out here? I guess there's some straggler Caco. That's its Metal Gear name. Straggler Caco. Yeah. I mean, another thing about these spaces being like pretty bland and reusing a lot of the same like just hallway doorway kind of vocabulary is that direction sort of suffers. Like I don't have a super clear idea of like where I am at any given point unless I consult my kind of mental map of the space. Let's see. We can go back up into here. I mean, it's possible that... Is there anything over here? No. It's possible that that room I came in at, like, now has something in it. Like, the fact that there were two teleporters there implied this, you know, maybe a kind of directionality or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I guess, like, is this just like a little ambush gutter type thing? I think this might be a sound gutter for ambush stuff to happen through. Okay, yeah, we're back in here. And yeah, nothing here. Yeah, I mean, it is worth... What did that do? Oh, that opened this back up. Oh. Is this... Okay, so now we're back in this normal space. I don't know if I want to be here. Oh, okay. There's some more monsters. I don't know if they just happened to... if they were already activated before we took this route and they're just drifting in or what, but... Yeah, and I'm hearing more enemies. So yeah, maybe what I was wishing for, i.e. the monsters invading the real space. Yeah, that's kind of what that seems like is going on here. That's cool. I can dig that. So can't go through that elevator. Streets are still not accessible. Yeah, this map is from 1998, so I think, you know, for 98, this feels, you know, that context makes this seem a little more sophisticated. You know, like it's all the sector work and texturing is pretty tight. It's definitely, you know, this is definitely an experienced mapper. I'd be pretty surprised if this were their first, if this were their first level. And we didn't get that red key. Whoa, a lot of baddies back in our apartment. Jeez. Wow, I hope I saved recently. Dough. I forget what the sort of leading edge mapping tool would have been circa 1998. I mean, I'm sure that some people were still sticking with DEU, just because that was the, you know, that was definitely a very widely used editor up through the DOS days, and there were some people who were still hanging on to DOS in 98. You know, like I think I only started booting into the Windows shell, into the Windows 95 shell, around 1997, when enough of the 3D work I was doing was required Windows. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry I let myself die back there. And it's just a whole bunch of hit scanners, and they just kind of bunch up, and yeah, so I'm taking a certain amount of damage. semi-non-negotiably here. The first Doom Builder didn't come out until something like 2000. Yeah, or 2002 or something. Yeah, Doom Builder wasn't on the scene yet. Oh yeah, somebody asks, in your investigations of My House WAD style spaces, have you given much consideration to professionally produced living space like in Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's... I mean, I think people have, you know, people have been building livable spaces in games for a very long time. Like, Doom didn't start that trend necessarily. I think once it became possible to build 3D spaces, it definitely took on another level of sophistication. And I think it's just proceeded, you know, the state of that art has just kind of proceeded in step with, you know, people's understanding of world building and stuff, you know, where it's like, you know, Half-Life was arguably a big step forward in terms of like how you dress a space to make it seem like real people are doing something that they would do in real life here, you know. Jeez, Pete, it's just so many dudes. Okay, well, yeah, our apartment is full of baddies, but what does that actually mean now? I feel like this was the most protected, difficult area to get into. Can I ride the fridge door up to the... Nope, pops back down. Well, what are we meant to do here, I guess? Like, they let us get back here. Is this the critical path? Or is it... I don't know. Nothing going on out here. I wonder if I can interact with that painting. Probably not. Yeah, this is all very inconclusive. Is it possible that there was a red key all the way back in the Doom space that I just missed? Like, I've been able to return here the whole time? That's kind of... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. Because, like, we have a red key door that we can't get through. And I did not see a red key anywhere, but it's quite possible that we missed it in all that, you know, meandering, tech-basey type space. Okay, that's not... webcam wasn't working. Like, it looked like it had kind of frozen or something. I don't know. So what's going on here? Can I not teleport back? That opens that. Did I just blow my chance to get back into the rest of the level? Jeez, alright. Like, I'm sure that there's something back in this space that I missed, but, like... I'll be darned if I can, Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna cheat here, and, I'm gonna try to... Nope, wrong way. I'm going to try to fly back to the space that we were in. The mirror in the bathroom. I think I missed that. Okay, let's just see. Yeah. Let's just see if there is indeed something that we were supposed to find here. And yeah, sure, I'll gorf some more health. No, darn it, I don't actually want to go here. Well, I mean, I guess I'll check this out one more time. So there was this little thing up here. There was this little beam type thing. Ah, jeez. I'm pretty sure I like walked up to this and yeah, I have no idea what that could be. And yeah, it's possible that there was a little power-up or something sitting on that, and I just have the memory of a goldfish. It's quite possible. Jeez, it's getting hot in here. Whew. Last week, Friday and Saturday, we had some record-breaking, just brutal heat. And not a whole lot of houses in this area have air conditioning. So you just kind of have to open up your windows and tough it out. Turn on the fans, just whatever you can do. And that is not fun. No. Ugh, jeez. Yeah, like the only thing I can think is that maybe the red key is back here, and I just somehow missed it. No, I hit that, I opened that. Man. Yeah, I feel like I've just explored every possible nook of this space. Let's see. Isn't there a? Yeah, I mean, if this heat had gone on like any longer, a window AC unit would definitely have been a good purchase. I'm sure there would have been thousands of other people in the area that would have been thinking that. But yeah. Okay. How do I? Oh, okay. Can I show keys? How do I show keys? Yeah, I can definitely see if there was a red key in this area that I just missed. I'm not seeing one, but yeah, there's just some little monstery ambushes. Oh wait, I think I see it in the, yeah, it's back in the dang, Alright, I am going to fly back to the residential space, because I think each of those teleporters are one way. Or single use. Yeesh. Okay, and yeah, like, was this? Yeah, I think I saw it behind here. Like, I think the red key is behind here specifically. Yeah, let's, like, you were talking about somebody was talking about the bathroom mirror. Oh, up, up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a bathroom mirror. Yep, and I think this might be. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got a little run over to this switch thing going on. Okay, so we do this. Oh, okay. Well, this is totally doing the thing that I did in jphouse.wad, which is like a series of switch runs. Is this open now? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, that was pretty hard to figure out. And I guess, like, is it possible that the that switch, like, deep into the Doom space opened this thing up? Yeah, good call, Arjuna Gonzalez. Yeah. Man, okay, so now we've got that red key. And it's a red skull key, which kind of implies that it's, like, of the Doom dimension or something. Alright, what's it gonna be? What's behind this? Is the mystery that we've been building to this whole time. What's... The wall comes down. Oh no. We're in the dark. What's up? Oh no! It's the demon face! Cool. Alright, it's gonna come down. Are we gonna face a climactic battle with monsters? Well, there's a Baron on a tight staircase. That's one way to do it. Alright. And yeah, here's the exit. We're out, like, outside on this kind of fire escapey type thing in the alleyway. Are there... Oh, geez, okay. Whole bunch of cacos. Let's go ahead, since I sense that we're at the end of this level, let's go ahead and just use up our BFG here. And yeah, are we... Okay, yeah, with that we have killed every single monster in this level. We have not found the secrets. Oh, and there's an ominous flaming cross type thing here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's probably the exit. It does make me wonder, like, what the secrets might have been. But yeah, cool. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use the map cheat because I'm intrigued enough by... Oh, and it's possible that one of the secrets was right back here. Okay, alright. So they... Yeah, that's a pretty hard to... There's no tell for that secret, really. But, yeah, and then you get the actual auto map. And, okay, yeah, it looks like there was one little space back here, back toward... in the descent down into the Doom space. Huh, well, yeah, that was kind of cool. I think for 98, it probably would have been more, like, conceptually impressive. Yeah, the Doom spaces in that are like a real... felt like a real weak link, honestly. 'Cause, yeah, just like these... I mean... Yeah, there's just like these chains of long hallways, and then the open space that kind of looks the same at either end of it, so it doesn't... you can't necessarily tell that it's going anywhere. Yeah, but, I don't know, yeah, it wasn't bad, and the combat was... You know, the combat was competent, and, I don't know, yeah. I feel like, you know, nowadays people, if people were doing that kind of concept, they would probably do a lot more with that. They'd take it a lot further, but, you know. Yeah, so that was No Rest, No Peace Part 2, Insomnia. I don't know if there is a No Rest, No Peace Part 1, but yeah. That was that. Credits Ben Morris for DCK. I forget if that's a level editor. Okay, yeah, DCK 3.61. I forget if that's like a DOS-based one or an early Windows-based one. Reviews. Mixed feelings. Fights typically involve shooting non-threatening hordes in flat areas, and most locations look boxy and a bit boring. On the other hand, the realistic approach to design gives the whole thing a cinematographic feel. Atmospheric start with no monsters is especially good in that respect. Yeah. Yeah, okay, alright, and yeah, cool. This review basically did what we did and cheated to see where the red key was because it's pretty non-obvious. It fails the toilet test quickly. Did the author secretly want to be a furniture designer? I actually have no idea what the toilet test is. I have never heard that term before. The toilet test. Yeah. Hotel and tech base. Large monster count devolves into unsubtle hordes, but overall this gets a thumbs up. Yeah, so somebody else liked it a bit more. I do kind of want to see what this is a sequel to, though. Oops. Oh, right, this is sort of using the old, that person was referring to this by, to this map by its, like, index number type thing, which I'm not sure I can easily get to in this new system, but, yeah, I guess I could look for, no rest, no peace. No rest, no peace. Okay. Okay, this sounds like a very similar premise. Yeah, it's just, yeah, so this one was just the horror sequel. The monster is back again. Oh, No Rest, No Peace Part 3, Night and Day. Okay. 3-level episode. Night, gloomy and depressing. Day, bright and pleasant. Dusk, an epilogue. Okay. So yeah, this is a whole little series that this author made. So that's cool. Yeah, so I guess maybe the toilet test is just, is there a toilet in it? And it's like, I don't know, man. If you're making a house, if you're telling people that something is a house, toilet is a pretty good way to get there. Okay, well, yeah, that didn't take up all of our time. So yeah, let me click random file again and see what else we get. All right, this is a deathmatch WAD called Velocity from 1996. Yeah, that's cool, but we don't do deathmatch maps. Another deathmatch map called Missile. Play this new Quake 2 or Quake 3 style map with your old Doom 2. Super fast. Another, yeah, RSF, another deathmatch map. We're just rolling straight deathmatch maps here. Goff's Deathmatch Floor. The Invaders by Dominique Laverne. Cool, okay, this is a Doom 2 level from 1995. No description, I guess. Oh wait, there is a little story here. Hell Order agents have invaded Earth. As a member of a small rebellion group, you try to stop them, but it's not so easy. They are so numerous and powerful. Gal Mac Porter got the idea to send you back to Middle Ages when they started to invade Earth and taking control over influent people. Your mission is to go back there and try to eliminate all the agents you'll find just before they start their job. May luck be with you. Oh wow, and this is like 6 levels. Cool, okay. Comes with a little dehacked patch. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, well, I can't promise that I'll get all the way through this, but let's give it a shot. Invaders. Doom 2, The Invaders. Okay, they're using a Hexen sort of lift noise type thing here. Oh, okay, so yeah, alright, so this is pilfering Doom textures. Now, so did it actually use the Invaders and Invader graphics, but I don't think it loaded in the DEH files here. Yeah, and what Invader S and Invader M. Invadarm. Oh, interesting. Okay. Weird. I don't actually know what both of those refer to, but yeah, let's go ahead and just load all those in. And see what we get, because I don't know if they're intending some sort of weapon replacement type thing here. Then I'd rather use that than not. Whoa! Okay. Okay, yeah, we're just we've got a super quickie pistol here. And yeah, we are seeing Heretic textures. So this is okay, I guess maybe just all the weapons have super rapid rates of fire here. I don't necessarily dislike that. Yeah, it looks like it's just amping it up. Full auto. Did I hear an Archvile aggro? I can certainly chop through all of these guys a lot more quickly. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's an Archvile. And yeah, they already gave us the backpack. Oh, jeez. This window here is interesting. That is not a Heretic texture. Man, I really don't want to have to deal with that Archvile. Okay. Sure can mow these guys down real quick. I think the weapon speed is coming from the dehacked patch. Yeah, that seems like it might be a little faster, but you're effectively able to, like, stun lock a much larger range of the enemies, so that that definitely impacts the use of the shotgun. Yeah, okay, and they've got little graves here, little Heretic graves. Rest in peace. Little bridge over some water here. We came from here. Oh, okay. Pull that down. Gadzooks, that the chain gun certainly has a healthy rate of fire. It shoots all the bullets. Yeah, and it is making this map a good deal easier, but I don't necessarily mind that. Not in this for the Ultra Challenge just yet. Man, this little section here is confusing. Was there anything out here that I missed, or... Yeah, I feel like I didn't go around this corner. Hi there. That sure does raise your damage per second. Okay, there's just big outdoorsy areas around here. Layout-wise, this is actually a little bit similar to the last map, to the Doomish section of the last map that we played. But there's stuff like that, you know, where it's like I can tell that there's more interesting layout features going on just around the corner. Okay, now we're back here. Okay, so did we do like a whole circuit around? Oh yes, and it's this decidedly cross-shaped building. I see. Who's shooting me? Oh. Where'd y'all come from? It is a biceps workout. It's broken. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to like build a little staircase that lets me get all the way up there. Red key. Odd. Okay, is there a way I can get into this? Well, I've got... No, I don't have any keys. Can't get up there. Let's see. There was some little teleporter type thing right up here. Oh, this probably... Yeah, I guess this just takes me back up here. Oh, yeah, okay. That raises that. That's fine and cool. This really seems like it should be a secret. Oh, cool. Yeah, and my fist goes double speed as well. I'm the Power Lord. I think that little fountain there is a custom texture thingy. I'm a bit sad none of these, none of those gravestones had a little secret in them. Yeah, okay, alright, so I've already done what I needed to do in this bit, I guess. I am confused then. Yeah, I mean, I can grab this, but I don't know if that Is there a way I can get in here? Oh wait, no, this is probably... Yeah, okay. Jeez. Okay, the super shotgun also fires at double speed. Ludicrous. Jeez. And then they immediately give me a reason to need it. That's a little ridiculous. Okay, now I have the blue key. Now I think I'm going places. Wait, where does that let me go? Oh yeah, that lets me get into the big church-type building. Oop. Okay, and now we can go in here. Is this like the exit of this level, maybe, or... No, I guess not. Jeez. Rapid-fire rocket launcher. This definitely just feels like cheating. But yeah, this feels like it's kind of like where the transition into the next level would happen. Oh, do I need to like stand up here? Yeah, okay. I shot that little dealie. What did that do? Hmm. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it's definitely a shoot switch. Oh wait, there's like this weird little thing. I can get up here. What good is it to be up here? I guess this is like the little pulpit. Huh. Huh. Have I killed all the monsters? No, I have not. Not anywhere near it. So what did that weird little shoot switch do? Yeah, I'm confused. Maybe that space that I couldn't get, like I needed a red key a while back, but I don't want to do another backtrack halfway across the level and back. What's going on here? I don't know. Anybody got any guesses as to what the heck is going on here? Yeah, this whole space is completely symmetrical. Yeah, and like that space that I started off in, Looks like it has a little door that I could activate, but I don't know how to get back there. It seemed like it was just a one-way teleporter. Yeah, it's it's Hexen-y, both, you know, in terms of the textures that it uses, but also in terms of, like, I hit a switch and I have absolutely no idea what the heck I accomplished by doing it. Alright. Oh wait, no. Let's go back out here and... Can't do that. Oh, that's a door. Ah! Yeah, okay. And this probably does something important. Or maybe not. Did it open the way here, maybe? Oh, wait, no, okay. It made a switch available. Still can't get through there. Okay, yeah, and that is actually marked as the exit. Okay, we'll figure this out. There's a switch there. Man. Heretic style, hit a switch, no idea what it does, can't hit it again to listen for effects or anything. It kills me every time. It's not a great thing to do with your level. I mean, theoretically, that makes the red key accessible, right? Like if I'm proceeding through. Like the thing that I know I need to complete this level is the red key. Let me go back in here. There's probably just something that I missed coming down. What? Was that? Okay, that's a secret. That was just a secret. I'm assuming that is not crit path. Yeah. Weird mix of Doom texture, Doom and Heretic textures here. Yep, that doesn't do anything. This is pretty frustrating. Yeah, it's like I want to keep coming back to that because it's like, oh, that seems like, you know, the kind of place where, you know, it's close enough to what you know the way forward is. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything really could realistically be available back in the church here. So I'm gonna scratch that entire space off mentally. Jeez. I'm just aggressively punching everything. Nothing. Yeah, yeah. This level makes me feel not smart. Has this always been here? What? Okay, I guess it opened up that little cubby and now I've got a soul sphere. Was this just a secret, though? This doesn't seem like it's crit path. It's cool that I got that little treat, but... That's still not open. Oh, and this opened up. Hmm. I need a yellow key to open this door. I guess this probably is the crit path. That's, yeah. That's how I feel about that. Alright, there's that yellow key. Oh my gosh, so the crit path was in fact to like go back and check that weird little cubby that opened up that had a teleporter into what seemed like a secret, but actually also opened up some monster closets. That were on the crit path. Yeah, I don't think that was a good call. Trying to be nice. Okay, these things will just pop open when you get close to the inside of them. Is there any... Oh, and now I can interact with that. Okay, we're back on track. Gadoosh. Monster Closet, as you backtrack, is fine actually. Like I did plenty of, like, people do plenty of that all the time. It's like Monster Closet that, well, like closet that opens kind of arbitrarily after you've already been through the level and kind of completed what you thought was what you needed to do there. This is an interesting intermission backdrop picture here. Looks like it might have been like scanned out of a book or something. I don't know. Yeah, like you have no real notion that you need to go there after having already been there. I mean, like if you do want players to go back there, then you could just completely close off access to that area until it's time to. Or you could just make it seem a lot more important. You could make it like very conspicuously like something is going to open here, it hasn't yet. Whereas that was just like a dinky little undramatic kind of thing. Anyway, we're on to map 2 here. It's all good. Unless it's not. And yeah, we're just chopping through. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think... Dope. Yeah, the reason that I can kind of tell that... this map's... This WAD's use of, like, suddenly overwhelming odds, sort of, is what makes me feel like the double speed weapons are entirely intentional and just meant as like a way to even the odds. Yeah, this is a dehacked patch that came with the WAD that secret. Alright, secret's fine, good. And... Alright, we're in another Heretic cemetery type thing here. I mean, I do like this. This rate of fire for the chain gun does feel really satisfying. Like if I was going to actually try to make this a workable Doom weapons patch, I'd probably just like make the chain gun start at its normal rate of, at its vanilla Doom rate of fire, and then like maybe ramp up to that over a couple of seconds, so that it, if, you know, it would make the chain gun more viable to use against tougher enemies like Hellbarons and stuff. Like that could work. Alright, now, where the heck was I going here? Can't go through here, I need the blue key. Go into here. I went into here last time, but I think I want to go the other way. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The zone of impossible. Yeesh. Okay, and meanwhile there's also just like a billion hit scanners in that area, so... Whoa. What's up here? Ugh, hate this area. Okay, there's actually a little safe zone back here. I missed that. Yeah, it's all pretty ridiculous. All right, we get the long curved staircase. Heretic and Hexen have a few of those. Revenants are kind of chumps with this silly speed. Anything in there? Or? Is this a secret? It feels a lot like a secret. Maybe it'll pop open once I do something. Alright, yeah, I think I had covered this in a previous attempt. Just hadn't gotten here quite yet. But really, yeah, this is just a look into this space. Not too exciting. Oh, what's this? Is this an exit? No, it's a teleport into... Oh, okay, I'm up here. I'll definitely take that armor. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, I guess it'll put me back here. And I still don't have the blue key. Something tells me I'm going to have to double back and find it somewhere. Is there maybe like a switch that would make that that thing that seems like a door will pop open? No. Okay, there's this little lit face on this wall here. I mean, this really... Yeah, I guess there was... The point of this room was to give me that plasma gun. Weird. I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I've been up there. I think there's anything cool I can do here. Jeez. Man, the direction in this map is just... It's just tortured. What? I opened something up by doing that? I'm going to be very just sad if this is like the critical path. Like, behind a secret. It's just... the greatest misses of Heretic and Hexen's design. Well, I'm certainly getting into cool new areas by doing this, by finding that, so... Yeah, there is, I mean, yeah, it does change the tone of the map when you've got, like, ridiculous... There's a blue key here. I don't believe this. Man, just... What sort of unnerves me about... What sort of unnerves me about this is that, like, there were people learning, like, fairly suspect lessons from Heretic and Hexen's level design. Like, it feels like it's, like, you know, some of those elements of style are intentionally being copied here, and... Those aren't, like, good. I mean, like, the visuals of these maps is, like, that's totally cool to, you know, to copy that and, you know, extend that. But, oh, man. Okay, now I have a blue key. Oh, wait, so... I was on autopilot there. I was just simmering about that level design. All right, let's see what our blue key gets us. Some more graves. This author loves the graves. Okay, there's a pain elemental in a little empty room. Yeah, this level is definitely using some sounds from Hexen, from Heretic and Hexen as well. Okay, what did that do? Like, I went into here. I went into that little room. I killed the pain elemental. No switches in here or nothing. Hi, Jazz. This is there are two dehacked patches came with this WAD, and they appear to create just ridiculous. They just flat double the rate of fire for every weapon, including the fist. So yeah, that's just part of this WAD's statement. Okay, I'm really feeling like I missed something back in... finally, the super shotgun is useful. Ooh, that's a controversial opinion. I like it. What was I... Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing here. Yeah, like... Yeah, so yeah, the way forward was to step onto this little thing and either use it or just cross this line here. That is how you open up the critical path on this. I mean, the skull birthday cake is at least a pretty, you know, like, that's a notable decoration that has not been used elsewhere, so that's okay, but yeah. Okay, yes, and Jazz was joking. She was having a goof, talking about the super shotgun not being powerful enough. Oh, okay, there's a switch that I missed. Okay, this is how we get... Alright, that probably opened something up. Probably did something important. What it is anybody's guess. Did it open up something back here? That would be especially silly. No. Yeah, man, this author has really zeroed in on the essence of classic switch hunt, classic Heretic, classic Raven switch hunt gameplay. It is really something. Okay, and now I'm back here, which I don't think does me any good, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Heretic is a puzzle game. Yeah, I could kind of see that. It'd probably be reasonably entertaining with in tourism mode. Oh my gosh, where? Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe now is when I finally go back to this area. Yep, that thing is open now. No reason, no real logical connection other than just these are locations available in the video game map. I don't know. Just glassy-eyed auto shotgunning of barons is the only real response I can muster right now. Oh, I need a yellow key. Yeah. Oh yeah, good call. Sawmill level in Outlaws. That is definitely that one is real bad for that. Yeah. That definitely wins the That's So Raven award. I remember that sawmill. Okay, now I get to guess at where a yellow key might be. Don't think I can get into those pools. Yeah, no, I agree. Heretic and Hexen do have like some, they do have some positive qualities. The art is definitely pretty rad. Like it's just got like that really vivid like gothic fantasy illustration sensibility. And yeah, like there are things I like about its level design. It's just like the overall like layout and switch hunt dynamics are Oh my gosh. See, I just have like I have no logical process I can follow to find where the thing I missed was. Yeah. Should I just use IDDT and find out where the dang yellow key is? Because at this point I just don't care. Where is it? Where's that key? Is there like a whole... What? Okay, if I had used this particular gravestone, then I could have stumbled into the crit path here. Whoa, and we've got kind of an edge of the world sort of visual here. Oh, no, not really. It's just like a river that empties out into a particular spot. Yep, there's that yellow key. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not pulling any punches in the direction department. I agree that the world needs more first-person exploration games. Okay, so we got that yellow key, and now we just need to go back to the little curvy room. The twist is you have a gun in the exploration game. Okay, alright, and it looks like, yeah, we're at the end of it, and we fall down this little dealie here. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can go on. I don't think I can do another. That was the fortified castle, and this is the tunnels. Cool. I don't know if I have the strength to go on through, like, 4 more maps of this. Yeah. But, I don't know. I enjoyed, you know, getting a taste of the Invaders. There appear to be... Okay, this is a compilation of the Invaders series. I guess these things were released individually. And yeah, this is from '95. Wow, yeah, so this... I mean... Yeah, like... I guess Heretic was like only about a year old when this came out. So yeah, I mean, I'm more willing to forgive the Switch Hunt gameplay given how old school this is. Just like the state of design understanding and all that. I feel like this author did probably play lots and lots of Heretic and kind of like internalized the weird way of unlocking progression in the maps. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's about all I got. That just drained the energy right out of me. But yeah, I mean, good use of Heretic textures and stuff. I don't know what the deal with that bonkers, like, you know, are there any comment? I know people didn't usually comment. They're dehacked. Yeah, all they're doing here is just shaving all the frames off of. Oh yeah, and I guess this is the story. Sorry, I'm spoiling the story here for. If we had gotten to the end of map 6. And then yeah, like what's different about this? Oh, I see. Okay, so this is probably Invade Arm was probably like the extra like play with fast weapons here, and then Invaders.deh was just the story text. So yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I'm about done, but yeah, cool. Okay, so yeah, we played the Invaders by Dominique Laverne, and we didn't play all these deathmatch levels, and we played No Rest, No Peace Part 2 Insomnia by Leon Kells. Both maps from the 90s, from the mid-90s-ish. Well, end of 1998 isn't exactly mid-90s, but cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there were entertaining. There were some frustrating direction bits in both of those maps, but there were also some interesting things to look at and whatever. So yeah, we can take from that what we will. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'll be back next week. We'll play some more random levels, and yeah, until then, have a good one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.